What is up, my simpies? Welcome back to Anime Monopoly channel. Talk about anything and everything anime. And welcome back to the video where this is an update on the selling video. So I'm gonna give you guys an update of what I'm going to be selling. Somebody commented they're interested, so you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. But before we do that, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more videos about my collection. Selling videos won't be too often on this channel, but when I do sell some, I guess I'll make videos, and I will do another video on the selling topic and downsizing in your collection. We'll get into that more in the next video. But for now, these are maybes. I'm not too sure about these yet, but I can see them letting them go. Maybe. The only thing is, these are maybes, so if you're interested, let me know. I gotta just find the box, but these are maybes, and I gotta get it. I won't do the pricing on this video yet. I'll be doing the ones that I'm for sure gonna sell and the ones that are maybes, but the ones that you for sure, I'm gonna have my email on the screen. You can reach me out, and if you're interested, for the person that commented, you should reach me out through there with your to email, and I'll kind of explain at the end of the video what I'll take and pay them, and kind of what I will have to do with the figures, because the last thing I want is to sell these to somebody I had to ship it out to, and it doesn't get to y'all, and my rep goes downhill. That's the last thing I want. But anyways, these are maybes. So, but if you're interested, let me know, and I'll work it out. It's gonna be a while though, for me to send stuff out, start getting stuff together. It's gonna be a while. This shelf, I said this shelf is not going anywhere, but this shelf actually, I will be getting rid of 4 of them, which is the 2 rims. I love these rims, by the way. The other rim up there, which means I will be having no kimono rim left. I'm getting rid of all 3 rims, and the Mikasa from a certain scientific road. The Miku, the Mash, and the Mai are not going anywhere. She's going to my Fate section. Miku with the Miku section, and Mai, I'll find a spot for her. Now the only thing I think, I have my stuff in the storage unit, my boxes. That means most of the boxes will be damaged, so I'm losing on a lot of these figures, but I'd rather get rid of them and send them to somebody else that could keep them safe. So yeah, these 2 might be without boxes, so just letting you know, if you're interested in this rim and that rim, and it might be without the box. Just giving you a heads up. These are maybes as well. These, except for her, forget her name, Yuki. I'm tired, sorry. The Quince, except for Miku, maybes. Those might be without the boxes as well. I'm just go ahead and say, a lot of my boxes are damaged, so you're gonna get damaged boxes. Just giving you guys a heads up. I will repeat myself at the end, so you kind of guys get to know the details. So, maybes, no, yes, for sure, no boxes. I'm pretty sure no boxes. She has a box, and she has a box, but those are for sure. Heading out my collection. Maybes. But like I said, on the maybes, feel free to pause the videos and be like, that Asuna, the Sinon, feel free to pause the video, make a list, and send it to me if you're interested on YouTube. So if I don't sell them here locally, I could put them inside, which might take a while. Like I say, guys, I'm not these. It's gonna take me a while because I'm gonna be selling a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is going away from my collection. Even stuff that's brand new that's coming in, I'm getting rid of. This Rem for sure. Idol Rem. I love that Rem. She's gorgeous. She's one of my very first videos that I made. But her base is lacking, so I can part ways with her. Natsu up here, she does have a box, I believe. So you'll know at the end if you're interested in any of these, if you have a box that is damaged or that is 100% good. When I look into the stuff, but like I say, be patient with me, guys. Please be patient with me. This is the first time I'm selling a lot of my stuff. So, interested in Fairy Tail, Natsu will be leaving my collection. I might get rid of the Fairy Tail section, just maybe. This, don't be too. If you're interested in Fairy Tail, right now the one that's 100% is Natsu. So if you're interested, it will be the Natsu. The other ones I'm not sure, because I have two Lucy's. You can see one of the Lucy's is leaving. I just don't know whichever one. The reason I might get rid of them because there's two statues by Tsume that they made by Fairy Tail. One of Natsu, one of Wendy and Gagio. You should see them up in the screen. Might invest in those, even though the aftermarket might be crazy for those, but those will be my Fairy Tail ones. What else? Wedding, none of my wedding ones. Oh, her. The heck? Sinon, I can let her go. She's a prize figure. I will go ahead and let you know, all the prize figures, I will not be sending them in the box. So the prize figures will be boxes, but I'll do my absolute best to wrap them in plastic and bubble wrapped. Make sure they don't move whatsoever in the boxes I put them in, so they can get to you safe and sound. They might be price figures, but they're collectibles nonetheless. And I started with price figures, so I respect price figures just as much. Now let's move it along. Violet, no, she's not going anywhere. She's beautiful, gorgeous. Tamaki. We'll get back to this show. We'll get back to this show, but maybe the Tamaki and the Emilia, but I love the Emilia a lot too. So those are the two maybes, the Violet, the Miku, and Raptalia, 100%. 100% no. Now, let me pull her up because she's kind of like in the section where it's messy. Coco. I love this figure. This figure's gorgeous, but her quality was eh. And I'm missing her because she came with another pair of shorts that you could put on her. Her box is definitely damaged. I think I had to throw it away, but I'll see. So she might be with no box or box. Like I say, you guys have to be patient with me when it comes to these figures. I'm selling a lot. So you gotta be patient with me. So the Coco is for sure. She's for sure. Rem Kimono up there. All the Rem Kimonos are for sure. The Mikasa from Rogun. These are the maybes you could, if you're interested in the maybes. These are the maybes that, okay. Statues, no statues are getting sold. Made in Abyss, maybe. But now I will say this: if you're local, you want to meet up somewhere, so you want to do this shipping, I'm more than glad to meet you locally. But we'll get into that more at the end of the video. Hell no, she ain't going. None of these are going anywhere. Nah, she's my first fate. She ain't going nowhere. These are safe. This side. The only one really I'm interested in letting go is that one right there. I might let her go. I think I will, because I wasn't too excited when I got her in my hands. I'm like, oh, she's not what I expected. So she's for sure. She's a Chinese dress too. I just realized. Oh, she's in my Chinese dress. I wasn't getting rid of Kurumi from Dating Life, but she's in my China dress. Shelf, so she's safe. My China dress shelf is not getting touched. Huh. That Toka though might be boxless, so that Toka for sure. Let me Mikasa, no. Natalia, no. For the most part, this side is safe. So this side will be going. All of these down here, I could get rid of these. But remember, all the price figures I'm doing no boxes with the price figures. So price figures, like I said, I'll do my best to wrap them in bubble wrap and have like peanuts or whatever to make sure they do not move whatsoever. So you kind of got a gist of what's gonna go. And let me sit down and just talk about conditions, I guess you could say in a way. So let me sit down real quick. Alright guys, we're back. I'm gonna give them the conditions and me selling these figures. You're saying too that are gonna get sold. But like I said, if you're interested in any of the ones that I'm 100% sure say yes, feel free to let me know. Like I said, pricing and everything, I have to go through all that. It's gonna be a big process. So the first thing first, guys, please be patient with me, okay? This is my first time downsizing such a massive scale. Don't get me wrong, I've sold figures before, but in such a massive scale, I have not. So please be patient with me. That's my number one thing. Please give me a chance to find out the pricing, how much I will willing to sell these figures, and how much I'll be charging for shipping and everything. So please be patient with me. Number two, if you live far, even if you're local, if you're willing to drive, because some people have drove far away. People drive far for puppies. But I've been in this community long enough, at least with statues, people drive far away for statues themselves, to statues that they bought, and they go pick them up personally. If you would like to do that, I'm more than willing to meet you up somewhere. But it would have to be a place of my choosing, a place where I just feel safe, a place where I feel secure, just for both of our safety, my safety and your safety. And you can choose the figures. You can pick up the figures that you want. There, obviously, payment, which is the next thing. Payment has to come in for me first before I let any of these figures go. I can put them aside for you and put them in the box, but I need to receive the payment. Now, I'm more than welcome to payment plans. I do payment plans myself. If you're willing to do payment plans, please, by all means, do it. And once you finish doing the payment plan, you get to come pick up the figure yourself. If you bought multiple and you think shipping's gonna be very pricey, and you're like, you know what, I'd rather drive it, pick them up, feel free. I'll just send you an address of where we can meet up. I will have personnel with me, my brothers, to be there with me to do the transition over, so everything can be good, everything can be great. I'm trying to do this as legit as possible. My brother has an eBay store, so he'll be helping me If you don't want to drive, you just want to ship stuff. Look, I have big boxes I can ship stuff in, but obviously shipping's gonna be hectic. So when it comes to these, if you bought multiple scale figures and you're not willing to come pick them up, be ready to pay for shipping. I'm not gonna skimp off of the shipping. I just can't do that when it comes to shipping, because I have to be fair. Because at the same time, I do want to do insurance on the shipping, simply because if something happens to the figures, the last thing I want is for us to be in bad terms, and for us to be, I just don't want for us to be in bad terms. I want for us to be in good terms, to where you got your figures. I sent them to another collector, and they got to that collector safe and sound. That's my major goal, for these figures to reach somebody at home, and they're safe and sound with another collector that will enjoy these figures to the fullest. Now, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I stay busy and I get home late, extremely late, on the weekdays from work, so I rarely have a chance to dust off my collection. But when I do it. So they have been dusted off just now recently, because I've been busy. And usually when it comes to the weekends, Saturdays is family time for me, and Sundays kind of the same thing, because I'm so busy during the week, so I just take the weekends to spend time with the family. But with that being said, if one of the figures that I said I'm willing to sell, I'm gonna do my best to my ability to dust them off as best as possible, so you get in the best condition. And I'm just being honest with you guys, okay? It's hard for me to dust my collection. I do have my air duster, but air duster only does so much. You still gotta dust it with the brush or whatsoever. Now, there's another one I did not show. I forgot about it, but let me point at it right now. It's right there. Look at this. Look at that cup. Amazing. Batman vs Superman. I have the price for him. He's the only one that I'm 100% know the price. He's a statue, by the way, by Sideshow Collectibles, one of the best companies up there. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna hurt getting rid of the statue. I love it. It was my very first statue. Beautiful thing. I'm gonna do the best of my ability to clean the capes, because the capes are a bit crusty. Just giving you a heads up. But the price is hit on this one. It retail at $650 plus shipping. Back in that day, it was $50 apparently, which was amazing. So it was $700 in total for me. But I'll be asking for that Batman vs Superman. I already know the price and everything. It will be $500 plus shipping. That's I can't go lower than that. I'm already losing a lot on him. If you're willing to, like I said, drive over. If you're local, you're willing to pick him up and mail somewhere. Like I said, the transaction. Once I get the transaction where you give me the money, I'll give you the figure, statue in my hand. Those two bottom ones are leaving my display as well. The only thing about those two, they're damaged. The Batman Who Laughs and the Dark Knight medium, I forget what it's called. I think the Batman Who Laughs is boxless, and that Batman might be boxless as well. I have somebody in mind. I just gotta ask him, see what he thinks. Those were, the Batman Who Laughs is extremely hard to find actually. But you can probably find something. I don't know how much he goes for aftermarket. You gotta look at that. The Batman as well. So DC, I'm getting rid of DC completely. You're interested in the Batman vs Superman? You have the price for it. Now, price figures. For the most part, most of the price figures will be priced at $35 which that means that's all the reincarnated as the slime ones. I think the only one I'm gonna hold on to is the cheerleader one. Oh, Rimuru with the cheerleader outfit. But if any prize figures that I have on display, more than likely I do have the box, but the box is flattened out, and I'm like, well, at that point, if you still want the box, I can give you the box, but I won't put it in the box. I'll just send the box flattened out with the figure. But like I said, I'll do to the best of my ability to have that figure wrapped to the best that I can, so it won't arrive damaged or broken to you. Now, with damaged and broken being said, I have to do this just so I can get rid of this collection, get rid of a lot of this collection, not entirely. I'm not getting rid of the collection entirely, but no refunds unless something happens to the figures and they didn't make it to you. Okay, then I have no choice but to give you a refund. But if the figure gets to you and you don't like it, I'm sorry, I can't do a refund. You just have to find a way to go on your way to get rid of it. And yeah, so do your research on these figures, guys. Just because they look good on here doesn't mean you're gonna like them. I'm getting rid of them because I need space. I just hit that recently that I need space. So yeah. Also, for the scale figures, I'm gonna do. I'll let you know if the box is damaged and how much I can sell it for with the damaged box. That's scale figures only. This one I know for sure the box is damaged. Trust me, I know. Because when I opened it, the box was already damaged. I do my best to keep the boxes in the best condition possible, but with all the movement that goes on in my storage unit, it's kind of difficult to do that. But yeah. And yes, I did have the boxes in my room, but my room is very, very limited, so I had to find a spot for the boxes. Now, I think that is it. That's all the stuff that I asked. Number one is just please be patient with me. I'll do my best to get the figure out as quick as possible. Just be patient with me. And like I said, if you buy multiple scale figures, think about that trip, because like I said, I can't skip out of the shipping. If I ship out a massive box and the shipping is expensive, expect to be charged that shipping. So for example, this is just an example. If I sell this RAM for 130 and her shipping, she's in a massive box. Her box is pretty big too. And shipping happens to be, I'm trying to find the cheapest, obviously. The cheapest up in the shipping, but they say that the cheapest is $70. I will have to charge you the $70. So yeah. Oh, and the last thing, payment. PayPal and Cash App. With PayPal, I'll have to do goods and services just for my safety. I'll only do family and friends with my family or my friends that I know I can trust. So PayPal will have to be goods and services, and the PayPal fee will be charged if you want to do PayPal. I just have to charge it. Now, I did say that I will charge the insurance on these figures. You might be like, man, you're asking for a lot. Here's my thing. This is my first time doing it, and I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, if you have Cash App, it's better to do Cash App, because I won't charge no fees. So, the main reason I'm doing it. Now, don't get me wrong, I've sold the figure before, and I got to the person that I sold it to. It's scary. Okay, it's a scary thing. So, like I said, you wanted to do the drive, meet me up somewhere. I wanted to meet you up somewhere and sell you the figures. Just make sure that the transaction is made. Once I see the transaction go through, I'll put up the figures and give them to you. Wow, I'm mainly nervous anything. So if it's shipping, I'm gonna charge the full shipping, and you will get charged the insurance just for my safety and for your safety. So things will go smoother with your insurance. So shipping will be a hefty price. Now, if I've taken a long time and you're like, hey, when are you gonna ship out the figure? It's been a long time. You can feel free to back out. I do have a plan B if I don't sell these figures or ship them out. I have a plan B, but I rather have you guys that you're already starting, or you're looking for some of these figures for a while and you finally found them. I happen just to be getting rid of one of them. I'd rather you guys get to buy these, first before I hit plan B. But that is it, guys. So like I said, I'll have my email at the bottom this whole time. It'll be in the description too. In the description, I'll try to have right now just by name of the figures that are for sure, and the maybes. The maybes more than likely might be going to, but we'll see. But that's it, because this video is too long already. I don't want to make this video too long. Remember, you're interested, you have to go through. Please email me, and I will go by the first email that comes. If 3 people ask for her, I gotta go with the email that first came in. I just have to be fair, okay? But anyways, that is it for me, guys. Please respect my conditions in a way. Please respect that. Please be patient. And like I said, you wanted to do the drive, feel free to do the drive. And once the transaction goes through, you can feel free to go home with your wife or the 2 homeboys over there battling it out, fighting. Yeah. But anyways, guys, that is it for me, guys. Selling video, there will be another update for me because I have to go through the ones I have not opened and those I got to buy too. But that is it for me, guys. Remember to stay safe and be safe. And I hope this goes smooth. Yeah, it will. Deuces.